Transformation Professionals is a consulting company with a focus on risk management, board and governance management consulting. And around those areas, we do trainings as well. And one of the obviously training events we're doing now is related to risk consulting forensics. So it's very much related to our core. Again, without any further ado, now I'll request Kausal to start his presentation, and I'll hand over to Kausal.
Okay, thank you, everyone. My name is Syed Kausal Ali Rizvi. Before we proceed with our presentation, I would like to briefly introduce myself for the ease of those who doesn't know me. Basically, currently I'm working with Transformation Professionals as a managing partner. Today, I will take you to the agenda of items where in first part of our presentation will take you through the various types of fraud, what are the current trends in the market in terms of the fraud, what basically fraud in the turbulent times, what are the socioeconomic factors that affecting the fraud, profile of the fraudster and the red flags. And then in the second phase of the presentation, I'll take you through to the key elements of fraud risk management framework, which starts from prevention, detection, and response strategy. These are the top 5 fraud incidents that had happened in the history of financial fraud. These are basically, if we add up all these cases, these are over $200 billion fraud. Based on my experience, there have been various terminologies being used for fraud in the corporate world. These languages are, start from theft, unfairness, corruption, concealment, dishonesty, misrepresentation, harassment, deception, criminality, bribery, manipulation, lies, conflict of interest. This is not the exhaustive list, but some of the key and general and common terminologies that has been used in the corporate world. So very interesting, results that we have seen. Very relevant, what you guys have think. Employees working in the operations department, 57%. The aged between 30 to 40 and aged over 40 years. I'll come on that while I explain the profile. Tenure with the company, 3 to 5 years, 36%.
The question that I have is, what usually we have faced during our investigation is people are not very, they're not investing much when it comes to detective technology such as whistleblowing and stuff. They're not taking it seriously. They consider it to be an expense which is not lucrative for them. And what we do in general, we try to highlight the importance of how having a whistleblowing mechanism or other mechanism in place to detect such frauds or other measures. And what, in your case, can an organization do, or how can it be possible for us, for a firm, to encourage our clients to invest more in technologies such as, for example, I was working with an organization. They had this online mechanism as well to report things, and they had hotline as well. So how would you encourage your clients to invest more on technologies that are relevant to this?
So thank you, Heather. Good question. There are various aspects. Your question has 2 key aspects. One is investment in digital side of the things. Second is on the whistleblowing, investment on, framework, fraud risk management framework, if I understand you correctly. So digital side of the things are really, really very, very important. This is a digital era. And nowadays, no company would be successful without having any digital database, digital software.
Once again, thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you guys again in the future.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Shumel, and thank you participants. I really appreciate and thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully see you guys next time with some other presentation, other topic. Thank you once again for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.